behind us. We were made to hate without Oh, feeling better? That Warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who are you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready. All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place. Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a Warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false stacks.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
Oh, it's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
He's in a mood. See for yourself. You have anger, Thrax. And because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire. Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
The imp thinks he can send his clanking presence to haul me away. As if I were nothing but a filthy tam snaffler. Rip their arms and legs off! I'm strong!
Petty and trivial things could spark Loden's anger, but the flames quickly rose.
That's him. Thrax's enforcer. My replacement. For 2 pins I'd come down there and smash his face in myself. But I can't. So you have to help yourself to his chest!
So everything was met with anger, and anger was his undoing.
To brood under his very nose. If I had my way, I'd have all those Undercroft portals bricked up! Get in there! We'll find out what's wrong this time. Have you
Victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame. Return to the world above.
Was the rightful heir, but the boy was chosen. Why is this always happening to me? What is wrong with me? Am I not good enough for all of you?
Feel it. Nearby. Paradox you seek.
Deal.
Return to me when you are ready.
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us, maybe we learn it.
You saw? The hit... The... Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today.
Sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
This challenge requires patience, persistence, oh, and just a little pinch of perspective.
Now look for your dignity.
To the happy mind, all things seem simple. Problems could be solved simply by making them go away.
face the shadows. Oh, but don't be afraid. Everything is joy. You just have to be strong enough to see it.
I should allow you to dispatch vermin more often.
Why could other people not simply be as happy as Mathila was? Why do they have to be so difficult?
For you to descend into the undercroft and to make things right. It may not be what you want, but it is what you need.
Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out. As well as takes. Those you slay may drop concentrated life support. Support is inbound. Life support will be scarce. Do not waste it.
do. You all want happiness, but none of you wants to put in the work. Oh, do you think this beautiful light in my heart just got there by itself? Do you? Well, come on then.
You found it. Good. So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My ducks are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
Our whole lives, we run towards it. Something, someone, some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
You're smiling.
I am not.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want chairsies. I want out.
But look, the dormizone. It's lit up now.
Oh, shit. You hungry?
Go ahead, but save some for Terra. Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. There's nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
Cunning devices like this feed the theory with power, just so those witless peasants can piss it away. It's wasted on them. Recalibrate it in my favor.
Bombastine was never satisfied. He wanted more, for all that others had was an affront to his being.
Those sentries look down on me. There goes Bombastine, they say. Fire a shot over his head and watch him jump! Well, today, you're taking them down to my level.
Behind his acts of kindness and generosity lay but one thought. How can this performance benefit me?
I want what a man of my talent and worth rightly deserves. And that includes the undercroft that Thrax guards so jealously. Off you pop.
Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the Paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line. This battle is already half won. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins. Has been scattered to the void.
It's not fair! The things I did were supposed to break her, not make her his favorite. I was meant to be the one who was loved. Me! It's not fair!
It wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out. Don't you see now? These stories are for you. For us.
No, Terra? Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs. It ashes the trees. But you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. Resentment. Resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children. Each did hear his rasping call, then answered with a hollow longing.
Teshin! Teshin!
So they came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands. To his second-born, he said again, my child, Why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him, the old man gave his family home. And when his last child had entered, he said again, my child, you were my favorite. Why show you no feelings at all? The last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you. Ready to fight. It makes me so happy. But why are you doing this? This much for me.
Is this real? Or some fevered dream?
I always...
You did.
So... I see it.
What will you do?
Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you go numb. Color drains away. You stop trying. And that just feeds the spiral going down. Maybe you'll get lucky one day. You see yourself in the mirror and snap out of it. But for some of us, it takes more. A friend, a stranger, a story, a helping hand.
Tano, do you really want to? Shadow up.